A litter of adorable puppies huddled in a rocky cave, yelping hungrily with those big, bright eyes that just make them cuter. But who'd have guessed that to feed her family, their stray dog mom had to trek over mountains daily, charming tourists just for scraps of food? As a stray, she didn't have many options. But over time, people started noticing her and even gave her a sweet name, Xiaobai. And Xiaobai wasn't a freeloader. Anyone who fed her got a personal escort up the mountain in return. However, recently, something seemed off. A regular hiker noticed that Xiaobai looked unusually tired, and there were signs that she might be raising puppies. Was she hiding her little ones somewhere? One cold winter day, a kind lady worried about Xiaobai decided to follow her. But Xiaobai was too quick and disappeared in no time. Determined to solve the mystery, the lady put a tiny camera around Xiaobai's neck the next time she saw her, hoping to catch a glimpse of her secret life. The footage showed Xiaobai darting through the snow, and after a while, she finally arrived at a hidden cave. Inside, a pack of little pups waited eagerly, crowding around her for a drink. After feeding them, Xiaobai headed back out, trekking up to the mountaintop to charm some more food from visitors. While Xiaobai was up at the mountaintop begging for food, the lady followed her trail and made her way to the stone cave. One curious puppy peeked out, then quickly darted back inside in fear. What was that? The little pup, along with its siblings, anxiously barked, hoping to scare off the strange monster that had appeared. Unable to resist their cuteness, the lady fought the urge to scoop them up and take them home. Instead, she quietly set up a camera nearby. After she left, the four curious pups cautiously approached the strange object. One even tried to lick the camera, and in their playful curiosity, they eventually knocked it over. The other cameras showed Xiaobai tirelessly returning to the stone cave, feeding her pups, and then heading back up the mountain to find food, making countless trips back and forth throughout the day. Finally, when night fell and the mountain was deserted, Xiaobai would return, looking utterly worn out. What a devoted mom. Everyone thought she would stay with her pups for the night, but to their surprise, Xiaobai left again. With the mountain empty and silent, where could she be sneaking off to in the dead of night, if not for food? What was her secret? The next morning, curiosity got the best of someone else, and they attached a camera to Xiaobai before she took off. As Xiaobai interacted with the hikers at the mountaintop, happily enjoying the food and attention. After filling her belly, she'd make her way down the mountain, still stopping to greet hikers along the way, hoping for a little snack. But this time, something was different. She didn't head back to the stone cave. Instead, she took a turn toward a farmhouse at the foot of the mountain. She cautiously glanced around, making sure no one was watching, then quietly slipped into the yard. Could this be her real home? When they asked the farmhouse owner, she mentioned that she didn't own a dog, but had recently heard strange noises under her floorboards. Sure enough, there they found two more puppies, just like the ones in the cave. Everyone was baffled. Why would Xiaobai separate her puppies like that? An expert suggested that Xiaobai, realizing she couldn't care for all 6 puppies alone, had brought 2 down to the farmhouse, hoping they'd find a better home. Every time she returned, she was checking in to make sure her pups were safe. The farm owner was moved and took the pups inside, laying out soft blankets and a warm meal, which the puppies devoured. When they spotted Xiaobai outside, they scrambled to the door, yelping for her. Xiaobai looked back at them, but, with a heavy heart, turned away. The puppies clawed at the glass door, whimpering, but Xiaobai knew it was better this way. Thanks to the kindness of the lady and the farmhouse owner, Xiaobai and her family now have a new life, and she can finally rest easy. And that's the end of today's story. Until next time.